So myself and my co-director John, we both have a bit of a cowboy background. We met 4 years ago, hit it off right here in Austin, and befriended each other and decided pretty quick, hey, let's go make an authentic documentary about working cowboys. So we self-funded a teaser trailer and went out and filmed that, and then used that to gain more funding. And then we spent 2 years going through 10 states and filming 8 of the largest ranches in America. We wanted to really get into the authenticity of cowboying, derive it down to its most concentrated manner. There's a lot of misnomers about, the cowboy in America. It could mean any number of things to different people. So we wanted to take it down, and just really explore what the truth of that is as a profession. With this production specifically, you're dealing with the elements, you're dealing with livestock. It's dangerous in some aspects to go shoot. So that was probably kind of our biggest challenges along the way. You're filming 1,000 head of cattle being driven by a team of horseback cowboys in the 4 hours from the nearest town. How do you capture that? Oh, because it's both of our hometowns. I mean, it's an honor. We couldn't ask for anything more.
What I brought to the film is really, a deep understanding and a relationship with working cowboys. And Bud brought, all of the skills of a filmmaker and a cinematographer. And then our editor, Lucas, he's really the one that took my piece of the story and put it together with Bud's and really turned it into a film. So it was really, those were the 3 critical parts of the film. Yeah, and we sort of knew when we started out like how far we wanted to go with the film, and but in terms of, so it was pretty clear when we had finished shooting. We knew how many ranches we wanted to go to, and particularly we knew what sort of work that the cowboys do over the course of a year that we wanted to cover. So there's it all is kind of based on the cycle of the life of a cow, and so we just tracked through all 4 seasons with that. But what I really want, what I'd love people to take from this is to look at it and say, I'd love to be a cowboy, but there's no way I could ever do it. Because, there's real romanticism associated with the life of a cowboy, but it is a tough way of life. And I hope that people really understand, what it means to be a working cowboy in the 21st century. Yeah, no, that's right, and exactly. I mean, and obviously, anyone that enjoys a good steak or a hamburger, somewhere up the chain is, some cowboy that gets up at 3:30 in the morning and saddles up when it's freezing cold and, make sure that cow stays alive. Probably one of the toughest parts is just, they work in such tough environments, and obviously to track their life, you got to be right there with them, and you have to worry about all of the settings on your camera. You got to worry about the light. You got to worry about staying out of the way of their work. So, it was super rewarding to be out there with them and filming alongside them as they were working. It was also very tough, so tough and rewarding.